runners this morning. The girls' car. My name's Dawn and
Maria. Yeah, nice to meet you.
Yeah, and they sort of gave me lots of medication and I picked it up and threw it out the window and came and joined Tai Chi. That's what saved my life. And I continue to have to practice it because it's all about memory, it's all about flexibility, and of course we know that, I really knew and found out quite significantly that muscles have memories.
Yeah.
You know, so even though I had to learn to walk again, I had that advantage that before the accident I had spent doing a lot of exercise, a lot of competitive sports, so I was very, very fortunate. So even to the point of having to learn to speak again, and of course I learned Tai Chi solely with Mandarin, because my English wasn't very good at all, and the masters all spoke Mandarin, so that was a big advantage because if they said don't do that or do something I didn't understand, I would do it anyway, you know what I mean? So it's been a lovely journey and continues to be, and as I say, 20 years, 20 years ago, there were people who just, the medical system just did not appreciate or would not move people into to practice Tai Chi. It was seen as being quite an unusual sort of alternative health. 20 years later, now we're getting people being sent to us through like the physios, through doctors, and so we're really pleased that we're finding that even in Harvard University, there's a lot of studies are going on. So every single movement that you'll see Maria and I doing has been researched. Every single movement has a health factor, so that we might stretch. Well, that's all part of, alignment, body posture. It's also helping with the kidneys and and the spine. Everything is all for health. Not one single movement isn't for health. Even you'll see us come out onto our feet like this. Basically what we're doing is we're going heel, toe, and massaging, putting on the pressure points on our feet. So it's a lovely, once you've sort of been doing it for a little while, it's like the marathon, you've got to keep doing it. Now that's enough for me, but
I just put some video on the TV, because we cannot put sword and the fan here, but you can see, mostly we will use some weapon like sword. This is we do everywhere, on the beach, on the playground, on the indoor, and sometimes we will both hands practice balance. So one hand sword and one hand fan, and the movements will have we will down and up and side and jump. Also later we will see some jump. This is like it's an exercise. So Tai Chi is not always. We have a slow movements and we also have some fast movements, like practice. So like workout. Like workout. So, and when you do the Tai Chi, if you at a beautiful place, you will enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself and have sometimes release your pressure and then make. So sometimes Tai Chi is really good for watching. So I put some video for like as a picture. So,
stunning, isn't it? Stunning photography. But I think is that Maria's also a triathlon and a marathon runner. She just completed Ironman. And I met her about 3 years ago, and she didn't know quite how to exercise for swimming, but also she was weak, and we all find that we're probably sometimes weak on the left side. So I suggested to Maria, encouraged her to practice with double swords, double fans, and she came through and completed Ironman. And her swim was the fastest swim she'd ever done. So what I'm also saying in terms of health, in terms of sport, it's and I've spent a lot of time helping people who've had injuries with backs and sports injuries to help to balance their body, and also the focus, what you have to have. You'll see that in a minute, but the focus, what you need to have, it really, really helps And I think the other thing is in terms of Tai Chi, it's seen as meditation in motion. So when we're doing
Tai Chi for free?
Play by
No,
the
that's
car.
good.
It's good,
No,
eh?
it's good.
八法五步太极拳
Well,
竞赛跑。
yoga's good
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Jimmy, salute.
Tai Chi looks like it. No, it's good. Come in. Come in. No, it's all good. No, come in, come in.
Salute.
Yeah.
So there, we wonder whether you picked up some of those circles. Did you see some of those circles?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can pick up. What about you? Did you notice some of that
Yeah.
energy flowing a little bit? You're out of my space. So we do talk about martial arts in the community group because what it is, it's about looking after your health, defending your,
Yeah.
you know, and keeping yourself well, no matter. And of course, there is a big philosophy, isn't there?
Yeah.
Of how to become, you know, become mindful, keep very focused, calm yourself down. And that's what we want to try to do today, not calm yourselves down, but just if you can, if you feel like just, and also Tai Chi is very good, you can do it sitting down or standing up, but some of your younger ones can come, and we'll just do a few little breathing exercises just so that you can kind of feel what we're talking about in terms of relaxing the body, relaxing. And it is like meditation in motion, and go through the same thing, but it's very powerful. Hi, Billy. Yeah, come, you want to come and help too?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, the guys who are sitting, you're quite welcome to stay there, and you can just do a little few movements. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
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 Come, Billy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gonna practice.
Yeah. So So what we'll just do is just a couple of,
So warm up.
yeah, just a little bit of a warm up. So just loosen off your shoulders, loosen off your shoulders. And Billy, come in front a little bit because then they can, yeah, so what we want to do, yeah, so then, yeah, you come on, that's good. Yeah, so just to relax, cool, relax. Yep, and again, just come comfortably. Your feet need to be like shoulder width, not too far away, yeah? Not too far away. And I just want you to relax. So again, what we'll do is just take a breath in and take a breath in. Now you'll see how we're not expecting you to do everything perfectly, but look, just see how my hands, and it's no holding on to, yes, that's it. So take a breath in, so just bring it up. Take a breath in and just breathe normally. Now turn your hands down and push, nice and slowly. So again, just see if you can come into keeping a circle. So, yeah, so lift up.
And above your chest. And then turn your palm down. Yes. Please just your arm is bit of like a circle. You're not too
Yeah,
short.
that's
Yes.
better. That's better.
Yes.
Yep. So not so come out into holding on to that, like making a circle here. Just drop your elbows, point your elbows to the ground. Or you just drop your elbows, drop your shoulders. That's it.
So
Look
your
at
shoulder
that.
relax. Yeah.
Yes,
Well
yes.
done, well
Isn't
done.
it interesting how we don't realise until we just go through it.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Have a circle.
Yeah, nice circle for you to just see if we can just push those hands out a little bit further. There. Okay, just push the hands out so we're getting a nice circle. So we can listen over. Yes, perfect. Yep, that's fine. So okay, so here, okay, so open. Now I want you to press. Yes, nice and slowly. Just press. Yep, so again, bring the hands up. So pick up that energy, pick it up, and I want you to press. That's it. Okay. So just let the hands drop down to the side. Yep, that's nice and slowly. So again, relax the fingers. Now, see, now I want you to stretch. And this exercise is really good for the lungs and the heart. So again, come short, relax your shoulders, elbows, wrists, hands, fingers, push down. That's it. Now I want you also now to just relax the knees. So come into like just relaxing them. Yeah, come into just open and close. That's right. Now we're going to do one more. So push down nice and gently. The right hand in front. Just, that's it, right? Yep, that's it. Now push up, come straight up, and stretch. Okay, now with the left hand, right hand. Bring the left hand in front, now push. So this, of course, as I was saying, is really good for your spine. I'll turn. Push, stretch, 1, 2, 3, relax. Now I'm going to do one movement here and we'll just make a fist, so just relax. And this is an interesting move. Just relax shoulders, elbows, yeah, okay. Now I want to push out. Now I'm going to turn, so push out with your fist, push out with your fist. I want you to push out again and relax. Now I want you to shift your weight over onto the right toe knee. Okay, now just shake off and get rid of that other energy which you didn't need. Okay, so hopefully in the next half hour we'll be able to provide you with some nice fresh energy. Now this movement here is a very interesting move in terms of everything is a health move, So I'm pushing out here, hard, soft. Yeah, so that's actually what I'm doing. But you already know when you go to the doctor and he takes blood pressure, what does he ask you to do? He asks you to press. So what we do, and so that helps with the flow of blood. So that little exercise is all about moving the blood around your body.
When you go to have a blood test, not the blood pressure.
So isn't it, I find that fascinating, that, you know, everyone at the doctor says, so what he's doing is, yeah, helping the oxygen go through your body. And so that's what we are doing as well, helping to pump that energy go through your body. Yeah? Now what we're going to do is,
Yeah, step by step.
Step by step.
Yeah.
And again, you'll see some of the movements. So come out onto your right foot, so onto the heel, and you see how my knee, the back, is bent. That's it. Now, heel, toe, and look at that. We've just given ourselves a nice massage. So, lean back, toe, heel. Okay, so come out onto the left, heel, toe. So not too far, just drop it. You just, in Tai Chi, we just do things really normally, like we don't stretch out too far. Just normal steps. So, that's it. Heel, toe. Wonderful. Well done. So again, heel, toe, heel. Massage. Lovely. Heel, toe. Okay. Heel, toe. So I'm going to turn and just do one exercise here. So again, I'm just relaxing on my knees, keeping my back nice and straight. So we'll come out and just do that push, press, yeah? So here I'm going over the top of the ball. It's press, push. Relaxing the shoulders. Use your shoulders, elbows. So I'll just do that one more time. So relax, push, okay, one more time. So it's press, push. So I think that what we'll do is we'll go through that. So just shake off, and just for the just wondering whether people are feeling a little bit of tingling in their fingers.
You see just now we call the 8 methods and 5 steps. What is it? I explain to you. First is a ward off. We will both sides. Ward off right side, left side, and ward off right side. Ward off. Then is a roll back. Roll back right side, roll back left side. And then we have the push. Push. And the push, we sometimes will put the palms root on the press, on the wrist, so it will have a big power outside. Yeah. So push, push. Then we will put down and press. Both hand press. Both hand press forward. And then we also have the grab. Yeah. Like a fist. Hold a fist, then grab. Grab something. Imagine grab some rope or something. Yeah, grab. Then you open palms, and this is split. 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 Yeah, both sides. Okay. Remember we have the 8 methods. So ward off, roll back, roll, and push, push, and press. Then the grab, grab, and split. Yeah. Then we have the strike, the elbow strike, and the shoulder strike, shoulder strike.
That's it.
Yeah. So this is 8 methods. In Chinese words is a 横、捋、挤、按、踩、也、手、靠。Okay, you just, I know you don't understand, but you just know this is 8 words, means 8 methods. Okay, then we have the 5 steps. Maybe I introduce the 5 steps, then we do the movement again. Okay, so let you know the totally 8 methods and 5 steps. So 5 steps is it is direction. Just now to already show you the forward, right? So forward. So forward. Then we backward. This is backward. Okay?
That's it.
Backward. Okay. So forward and backward, 2 steps. Right? 2 steps. Then we have the both sides. The left side step and the right side step. Yeah. So 2 steps. And the last one is a central. So when you move left side, move right side, but at the end you always start end at the natural. We call the central movement.
And that word in terms of physiotherapy would be equilibrium. Equilibrium.
Yes.
The
Central
balance.
equilibrium.
The balance, yeah. And there's that other new word which I find difficult to pronounce is proprioception.
Yeah.
So that's and that's what we're actually doing.
Yeah.
Is the stretching. You'll see stretching.
Yeah.
And what you're doing, turning, and when you come to when we're talking of the centre, that's what we're talking about, balance. So we don't make a move until we feel comfortable.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So we don't rush off out. We just constantly think in our mind, am I okay? Do I feel safe to put my foot out? And if you do, then you do, you know? And here is where the balance is. You'll see I'm not over here. And of course we have that cord that right through the spine, right the way down. We're not over here, otherwise you lose that balance. So we're here, so it's straight up, yeah? So what I'm saying also, it's not complicated. What I'm saying is that we do everything, we put people back into their natural, you know, sometimes like life makes us shift around and our shoulders are up and, you know, our bodies are twisted. So what in Taiji we really concentrate on helping people to become comfortable.
Yeah.
Nothing is uncomfortable. Yeah. So anyway, have another go. Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah. Shall we do?
Yeah. And do some moves. Just now, Tulu said is very important thing, comfortable. So when you back to the central, you will feel comfortable. Then we have some movements is stand on one leg. Just you see our movement, stand on one leg. So when you feel comfortable, you do this.
Yes.
If you feel not uncomfortable, don't do it.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
Yeah, so it is, it's that split second thing what sometimes we make an error to and fall. So take time to think, and that's where we have that whole mind and body and that spirit feeling within our being, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So shall we just go do that one more time?
Yeah, one more time. We do one more time the 8 methods. Yeah.
Okay, so everybody just take a breath in, just relax, and just loosen off on the shoulders. Help to make sure that your tummy's feeling comfortable. You know, what's it doing? Is it a bit uptight? Just relax. That's it. Lovely. Lovely, I can see. Okay. Begin.
Left arm. Raise your arms as high as your shoulder. Then slowly bend your knee slightly and the chin sinking down. Then hold a ball. Ward off left side. And raise your arm up. Then roll back right. Then raise your arm and put your palms press on the wrist. Then back to central, push forward. Then press down and then press forward. Both hands press forward. Then grab, right side, open palms, split, left side. Then elbows strike and shoulder strike. Okay. And another side.
Go on,
Hold the
just
ball.
repeat it again, yeah.
Repeat. Repeat. Hold the ball.
Other side.
Yeah, other side.
That's it.
Ward off. Ward off. And roll back. Raise your arms. Put your palms on the wrist. Then push forward. Then open arms. Press down. And press forward. Hold the fist. Square. Left side. And open palms. Split. Right side. And elbow strike. Shoulder strike. Then stand on one leg. And then down.
You want to join in?
Then cross hand. Open. And press down. And stand up. And finish.
How'd you go?
Ooh, thanks.
Ah.
Yeah, well done. Well done.
I lost myself at some point.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah.
It really also can help you to keep your mind active.
Yeah.
Sometimes, you are
Yeah.
need to remember, left side, right side, and
Yes.
some swift, right?
Yeah,
So
100%.
can help.
Now, one person who would like to volunteer to come up on stage with Maria, and I'll stay on the floor with you.
Nice, yeah, we need all
And
help
what
in
we'll
there.
do, hop up there and go to the back, back. You know what I mean? So you face the back and keep a real good eye on Maria. So turn, face that way.
Well, this one.
Yep,
Yeah,
okay.
this way.
Now you and I,
Yes.
you come and just stand here.
Maybe
Okay.
you can see this.
Oh, here.
Yeah.
So just,
Probably not.
just watch what me and you are going to go. So I want you
So
push down.
push down. Then hold the ball. Ward off. Roll back. Raise your arm up. And push forward. Open.
And press.
Down. And then both hands press forward. Hold the fist. Correct. Then open palms. Please use split your waist to the side. Elbow strike.
What is it?
Shoulder strike. Another side. Hold the ball. Ward off. Then roll back. Raise your arm up. And push forward. Open. Press down. Then both arms press forward. Hold the fist. Grab the left side. Open palms. Split the right side. Shoulder strike. Then turn right. Hold a ball. Step forward. Ward off. Sit back. Rotate a heel. And step forward. Ward off. Roll back. Backward. Roll back. Backward. Step left side. Push. Then turn around. Step left side. Press. And turn around. Step right side. Push. Then turn waist. And step right side. Press. Back to central. Hold the fist. Grab. Backward. Grab. Backward. Then open palms. Split. Forward. Split. Forward. Then back to central. Step right side. Cross hands. Open. Push down. And up. Shift your weight. Shift your weight over to the right. Toe, heel. Well done. Salute. Well done.
What is it?
Like a salute.
So uncoordinated, but it's so nice to do anyway. Yeah?
But you have this, I mean, it's
You will hear some of power.
Get to know rhythm of it.
And also just
This is
knowing
our
what
salute.
comes next.
Yeah.
What Reggie's all
Yeah.
about.
Yeah.
Like before and the end. We always
part of it.
excellent.
Press this into his.
Yes.
Yeah. It's nice. It is nice that
Bend your fingers back.
Yeah, back is back and straight.
So it says,
The root is very normal in martial arts. And when you hold some weapon, for example, sometimes you will hold it as a weapon, sword or fan or dao. So you will hold this.
Oh, yeah.
This is the difference. Yeah. Hold this.
that makes sense.
If it's a sword, because we start on the left hand, sword is in this way.
Yeah. Two different ways.
Yeah, different ways.
Yeah, I like that. Pushing the energy. Yeah, it's quite fuzzy, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
we call it fluffy. Some of the older people call it fluffy.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
yeah?
it's a
You
first
must
time.
call it
Yeah.
fluffy.
It's normal. It's very
Fluffy.
normal. Yeah.
Yeah, it's out of it.
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. So just, and isn't it interesting if it goes nice and slow with something, you can really makes you help you feel and connecting.
Yeah.
Connect with yourself, isn't it? Yeah.
A fight to work. Slow-mo through when people are being difficult, you know?
Yeah, yeah. But then it's about coming into that moment, you know?
Yeah.
It's like what's her name, Lisa Carrington. I mean, she's right in the moment. You
Yeah.
know,
I just want to say, oh, I'm being bad.
No, no, you're not.
No, you're not all
But
good.
Good on you.
I wanted to thank you